Hello everyone and welcome back to Rogue Trader. In the previous episode we finally found and killed the homunculus, and now we are turning our attention back to our protectorate. So let's get right to it. I think we are on en route to Fallstone. That's Janus. And we have to go to Fallstone, and we also have to go to Kiavagamma. It's Fallstone. Where is Kiavagamma? Oh, that Kiavagamma should be there. Okay, this is an easy travel. And this is a not so easy travel. During the warp race, the navigation chamber has reported the warp reefs right into the ship's course. The fragments of the Sea of Star given material from the navigator may either steer the ship past the dangerous region or risk approaching the ragged formation to gain valuable insight. So, steer the vessel the warp reef. The watcher follows the route track in the navigator and successfully passes the troublesome region. Let's move there. Oh, our profit factor is quite high. This is some kind of history. Wow. She's joining us, that means +2 profit factor. Nice. Okay, let's build something. Oh, we are still building something. Okay. And now can we address this thing? Exceptions will be required. See the colony. Collect your trophy. Oh, this is Janus. Okay, I'm a fool. Visit them. Alright. Mysterious visit. Okay, now what is happening? We go back to the bridge. Is there anything we need to do? No. There's nothing here. And the event is just gone. Now we can build something else. So this is the only one we can hope to build. Quick against the master of shadow weeks. Okay, let's aim for this one. Canal Battalion and Xeno Intoxicant in the Protectorate. Okay, let's start with the Panel Battalion. Captain Voice against the Diligent Cannoneers feature. Okay. Lord Captain, a strange anomaly has been detected on Kieva Gamma. A series of orders defined as procedural OC forced itself into the production algorithms. The servants of the Omnissiah define its execution status as most sacred and therefore follow its instructions impeccably. In just one cycle, cameras were erected in all the manufacturers connected by the computing channels of the cogitators. They make a pattern similar to those applied to the digital cells of the machine spirits. The OC procedure commands Magi with an above average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. Those tech priests who took their seats in the cells fall into a blissful data dream where they listen to the binary hymns very similar to those that periodically veered from the warp walks of Cubis Delphine. The performance of the manufacturers has dropped. Many of the machine god servants have abandoned their post and are pleading for the privilege of fulfilling procedure OC, but the enforcers have taken custody of the cells and ward these volunteers away from them. What do we know about this procedure? Could it be part of Delphine's legacy? We cannot trace the source of the signal that activated it to figure out what it means. The text priest opposed the idea of researching the procedure as it violates the sacrament. Supposedly the myths of the magos immersed in the cells are involved some grand-scale computation. The servants of the Omnissiah have tested the cogitational network 7 times with purifying algorithms of varying degrees of severity, proclaiming it clean. Perhaps my advisors have a few words to share. These things need to be filled with high psi sensitivity text priests. Okay, but why use our sermons? Look in the remote station and outputs for those who were banished into the wilderness as unfit, and there you shall find 3 times as many more suitable candidates than in the manufactorums. Psi receptivity rarely goes hand in hand with a high rationality, and such tech priests often end their careers in the wilderness. Are they singing? It is surprising that your race was able to achieve such a harmonious form of interaction with man-made tools. My kinsmen also use psychic acoustic harmonicas to guide our creations. I'm not a born singer myself, but I might be able to tell your servants a certain principles regarding how the universe sounds. I find this sacrilegist suggestion to be in breach of the Data Unity Protocol. A signal seemingly from nowhere that has the highest execution priority. Perfect weapon for capturing the planet. It should unethanize, and I am ready to summon a cadre of competent tech sources from the Inquisition. Okay, we are already on the Eldar side on this playthrough, so let's stick to that. Iriel, share the wisdom of your kinsman with your people. And I think Iriel would sense if something goes amiss here, or there will be a foul play here. We will see if the monkey are capable of learning from the civilized. Your servants have started their interrogation, seeking to determine the nature and purpose of the mysterious procedure. We have encountered ancient creations of data smithing impossible in the current times and have been filled with a great awe. They could not fathom the wisdom of the digital architect. The blasphemous research of the Xenos knowledge undertaken as part of the interrogation led a series of heretical acts of creation. The weakened minds of the Magos sought to apply the secrets of the Eldar to their research. The culprits were servitorized and the results of their work placed in a protected forbidden directory. Abundant Fury. 5 shots. I kind of want that. The plasma drive provides one. I'm not really interested in that. There now is the SPC rating increased by 1. Well, and we need that. Okay, so we are aiming for the sky barrier. Archive of the Expanse. We can do that. Okay, and now let's go to Kiavagamba because yeah, we still need to go there and check on things. And everything here is everything is explored. This is the 2 new stuff, and we have some unfinished business up here somewhere that we need to explore. That was text we already read, maybe multiple times, so I won't read it again. The war jumped past without incident for everyone except the crew members on the bridge. The reputation of the unit they heard loved. It seems to come from outside the airtight seal the ship's massive windows. The laughter went on and on. And let's make this route safer. The vessels confessed to report discontent among their flock during the traditional ceremony for departure. Rituals, chandeliers, 100 candles were snuffed out at once. The missionaries attributed this incident to an open ventilation shaft, but the oarsmen noticed it and are whispering about an ill omen, fearing the wars that may soon come. Organize a printing procession against everyone faltering in their belief. Resounding condemnation of weakness of spirit and body led to arbitrary reprisals against anyone who dared even mention the troubles hanging over the crew. With the permission of the confessors, the voicemen took the task of bolstering morale in their own hands and successfully quelled the rising panic. Lord Captain, they're an act of sabotage on Kiava Gamma. The cult of the Final Dawn has invaded the planet, cultivated a pack of schismasticals in the bowels of the manufacturers and set them upon us. The attack was so sudden that we almost lost all the workshops, but we had help. Some entities already being called data angels have invaded the cogitational network, seized the cogitators and servitors, and used them to repel the first onslaught of the schismaticals. Now there is a fierce struggle taking place all over the planet. The noosphere of the world is boiling. What do we know about these data angels? Not much. They are the machine spirits, beings born from the art of data smithing that they charge into battle chanting the same binary mantra that the participants of procedure OC chanted. The logists who have been observing them and have investigated the cells used in procedure OC have deciphered traces of their activity and discovered patterns that could point us to the possible creators of these data angels. If they are right, then they are bear the seal of the Explorator's Cognizance fleet. Connecting to the naval directory, no mention of operations on Kiewa Gamma detected, no information on data angels detected. Hypothesis: either this has been a calculation error or the information is locked behind a higher level of security clearance required for the sacrament. Let us join forces with the data angels and get rid of the corruption together. Your will be done. Combining their forces, the data angels and the brave logists have charged to attack the schismaticals. The hordes of data spirits have been tech exercised and exterminated, and the affiliated mechanisms purged and restored. The tech spirits gave praise to the Omnissiah for protecting the production algorithm from severe disruption. After exiling the schismaticals, the data angels have retreated into hiding inside the cogitational network, leaving off servants of the Omnissiah only to guess at who or what these beings were. Okay. Now we want the sky barrier and holy ammunition. Let's check where is the holy ammunition. Here. We need Lurisian's reputation for that. Corruption has infiltrated Wereboss 6 Lord Captain. The cultists of the cult of the Final Dawn had agitated the comics into a full-blown uprising, promising them a chance at escape. The planet's cargo port and warden facilities are now under siege. The cult conspirators do not personally participate in the assault. Not too long ago they scurried into the mines deep into the tunnels with Xenos corruption. The security posts that we set up in those mining drifts reported a skirmish and then went silent. What is the current situation on the surface? The wardens are trapped inside the security facilities, and the convicts are now united by the common hatred of the dynasty and are obsessed with the tales of freedom. Why did the cultists go to that particular place? Unfortunately, we do not know the true objectives of the heretics, but there is nary a doubt that they are pursuing a sinister and wicked goal and therefore must be stopped. Yeah, I don't think they are want the uprising. That's just a cover. Let's hear what our advisors say. Lord Captain, your resources and status allow you to make use of one of the most blunt and affordable tools of all, mercenaries. These dogs of war would even be ready and willing to go inside the warp if you pay them well enough. Provide the wardens with some backup for their ranks, and the crisis will be over in mere moments. Oh, we have a very high profit factor, so Abelard called the mercenaries for help. I am sure that these well-armed dogs of war will make quick work of the rebel. As the mercenary shuttles arrive at the cargo port, the dogs lit up with crimson flashes of last gunfire. Eager to prove themselves and earn a permanent contract with the rogue traders, these dogs of war were well motivated to put up a fierce fight. Under the onslaught of such skilled foes, the colonies quickly surrendered. The leaders of the conspiracy, the cultists from the cult of the Final Dawn, are trapped in the mines. They have surrounded a strange dark Xeno obelisk. That's bad! Covered with glyphs trying to awaken it from its slumber. The glyphs of it were similar to those that the mad convicts were drawing. The monstrous construction contained enough energy to tear the planet apart. By heroically disrupting the cultists, the guards have disrupted the terrible machine. Instead of exploding, the obelisk emitted a blistering heat wave, melting itself and turning those around into ash. 3 of us 6 have been saved. Okay, so that I was thinking about the obelisks, which had Cadia and other planets around the Eye of Terror. But no, I think this was a Necron obelisk. Okay, what are the big projects here? Performs burst attack. Pistol the attack pushes on the very kills enemy with a pistol attack. Okay, we need the Xenos intoxicants. Where can we find that? Oh, another event! Your Lordship, Janus is reporting about a disaster. Ghostly Xenos figures that appear at dusk and go away at dawn. In a ravenous swarm, they attack one agricultural facility each night, freezing everything they touch. The attacks take place in the complexes closest to the only currently untamed sector of the planet, where nature itself has turned against us. What do you know about these raids? Not much. Is there a dialogue when I ask something about what do we know about them and the High Factotum say, oh, we have information, plenty, my lord, or something? Always the answer is not much, not much. Why are you even here? They are incorporeal and difficult to discern, but they happen to have Eldar features. The spirits draw the warmth out of humans, plants, and inanimate objects, but it seems that they do not hunt consciously, but rather they simply do not notice anything in their way. At dawn they dissolve into mist. The raids also differ among themselves. Some are as dark as the void, and others shine like the stars in the night sky. What think my advisors? I hope Iriad has a take on this. When dealing with Xenos, one should be prepared for the manifestation of all sorts of ominous mysteries. There is a whole cast of specialists among the cold traders who can whisper at Xeno artifacts to expel the spirits residing within. Perhaps we should ask them. After some of the events that had taken place on the ship, I got interested in ghosts. While on fall, I bought a book, an illegal one of course, that describes a so-called ritual of silence. It is said to be able to pacify the violent spirits on the scale of an entire world. I cannot vouch for the safety of this ritual. Instead of relying on the wicked ways to solve these problems, it would be better to turn to our good priests. They are skilled exorcists in the ecclesiarchy who know how to drive out dark spirits. Let's go with Argenta choice this time around. Argenta, invite the esteemed specialist to Janus. The priestess will not leave their children in a time of need. A group of haggard priests dressed in holy robes and accompanied by a retinue of repentant flagellants have arrived on Janus. Armed with scriptures and las guns, they led their flock into battle against the inhuman wraiths. The wraiths did not disappear completely after the battle, but they have started to appear less often and avoid human settlements. Oh, purchase medkit. Okay, and in fact, oh, now we can get colony rewards. Okay, and we are at Kiava Gamma, so let's visit it. Dark Eldar raid targets the planet and drags away thousands of people aboard their vessels. Let's enter battle. Finally, a good old space battle. I hope the ship is fully repaired. It's been a while, I hope I remember everything.
All hands prepare for battle stations.
Okay, we are fully repaired and we have 6 ships. And 6 very big ones. Where are the other ships?
Lance battery, volley!
Let's move closer.
Engage the engines!
I think that's helping.
With the force of a supernova. Keep up the pressure!
Releasing torpedoes. And I think that's it. Oh no, they can. How many weapons these guys have? Okay, this will be a tough one. How are we supposed to win this, I wonder? This will release fighters as well. Okay, they are not. But 6 ships and large ones. Even if they cannot fire the weapon, I don't know. I don't know if we can do this. One thing for sure, we cannot more bombers.
Make every shot count!
It's still alive. What? Why are our posts not manned?
Macro cannons, open fire! Lance battery, for me! Torpedoes away!
Let's turn around because I don't want to run into these.
Coordinates set.
Let's make a shallow jump.
With the force of a supernova!
Fingers crossed. Forget to restore the shields. It's good, that's a direction I would want to go. Hopefully these guys don't have any long range weapons. Oh, but they can release bombers. Well, this will be a miracle if we can win this. But obviously we have to run from them. Come on, how many shots? And take down those bombers.
Lance battery! Volley!
Nice.
Fire at will. Keep up the pressure. Helmsman, take us in. Salvo!
Okay, how many is missing? 112. Won't be enough.
Engage the engines.
Well, let's still turn it, because that is some damage at least. Again, I forget the shields. Okay, there's no wonder if we will die now. We'll make another attempt. Okay, finally they are shooting at the torpedoes. Many ships. This is a whole fleet.
Let them taste our fury. Macro cannons, open fire!
Nice.
With the force of a supernova!
Okay.
Coordinates set. Let the void sort them out!
Let's start the shields. If I do this. Yep.
Let them taste our fury!
One fewer thing to worry about. Okay, at least they are not too fast. Only 3 big ships remained. Too many fighters. Far too many. I could now I believe I could take the ships, but with fighter escorts. The shields down on that section. Okay, let's put the torpedo there. And it didn't explode the bombers.
Fire at will.
Damn.
Make every shot count. Large battery, fully. Torpedoes, away!
Shouldn't the shields to be up? Make sure we jump forward. Okay. I see if we have one section of the shield destroyed, it cannot be restarted, it seems. So I have to move in a way not to expose that side. They have to cross us to hurt us. Interesting. Okay, the game is merciful that they are shooting at the... What am I saying is he's sending us against 6 big ships. And for some reason I cannot use the posts. I miss... I really miss. Oh, because these are personal and for what? No officer on post or skill. Okay, I think I know what's going on here.
Macro cannons. Open fire. Fire at will.
When we went to Komorag, I think all the
Let the void
posts
sort
were
them out.
unslotted. Because a torpedo salvo like that, he could really use right now. The bad thing that the autosave will be right before the battle. And again, this target is... all the shields are up. So we can restart it. What? So these guys will just return after a while. Oh, they have to... I see, they have to return to the ship. And that possibly means that they have to be loaded with bombs. 9. We are dead. We are freaking dead.
Make every shot count. Launch battery. Fully. Torpedoes, away!
Even if we manage to survive this, or we destroy, there is no way. But because we need those skills, and for some reason, I think because of the Komorag, expedition, when we were kidnapped, all the post unslotted the people. I didn't expect that. And I think this is the end. Yep. Let's check the last save. Okay. Now that's better. Weekly posts. Yeah, nobody is on the post. Oh, she's got But those are the personal traits. Athletics. She can be only shield master. Okay then. Oh, I see. So if we put him in the war channeler hosts, upgrade conditions not met. Supreme Commander. Boarding party. Okay. Master of Maneuvers. I think that is Master of Maneuvers. The war channeler was Hidira, and Master of Maneuvers okay. The same, but if we put duration 7, duration 5. And the Master of Maneuvers needs austere required athletics, vacuums, demolition. I don't understand these numbers. But he's got good athletics. What's the 95? I think that's the highest skill. Then why we have okay. Let's try that again. But now what? Okay, I'm a little bit of confused. We cannot retry that event. What? Because there are no more events at Kiev Gamma. Okay, now that's even more upsetting when the game puts you up to a hard fight And when you can't do it, it takes away the possibility to try again. During the period designated at the night shift, the air from the ship suddenly turned stale. Those who were awake reported feeling incredible tired. Those who were asleep later reported feeling terrible. Okay. We will have to create a route here. We don't have enough points for that. We have to go to Velbos. Which is up there. Oh. Let's deal with the colony events first. Then we will check the charges against Abelard's family. Or maybe the event is generated here. Rumors figure through the colony that the rogue trader has given in to the arch-enemy's depravity. Let's hold mass prayer service and processions. The demonstrative prayer services are able to dispel the fog of idle gossip and slander. The bombardment of Dynasty was publicly insulted by the colony's governor. Send spies to the governor's staff. The spies track down several embracers among the governor's entourage. They find themselves on the chopping block alongside the head of the colony. Earthbreaker. Let's see what do we want. We need this Xenos intoxicant. Which colony has that project? This. A curious intoxicating substance has been discovered in the Xenosaurus. Test amongst alchemists' workshops will refine and distill the substance, transferring into pure evolution that will delight the weary souls of aristocrats who long for new diversions. Okay, let's do this. Is even the point of the diligent disorganized increase by purpose. Allies gain dodge against Xenos. Great fire. Okay, we can do that. Later. Alright, it seems that we have taken care of all of the events. Now we can go back to our capital now and check what's with the Abelar dynasty. But we will do that only in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you do, please leave a like, comment and subscribe. And I see you in the next one. Bye!